Hello out there on YouTube, this is Blu-ray Cinema with another video talking about movies of today and yesterday and tomorrow and the future. So this is a Criterion collector set. Not limited edition, but it's a 3 Blu-ray set called the Infernal Affairs Trilogy. This is like, this is the original The Departed, which is like they remade The Departed based on the first Infernal Affairs movie, and it's about what you see in The Departed, but this is more intricate. So you do have like two rival moles, played by Tony Lung and Andy Lau. One's a mole for the police, one's a mole for a mob, and this is in China and stuff, and so there's more intricate what's going on here. So yeah. So we're still for the original came out in 2002. It's 101 minutes. It's in Cantonese with subtitles. The second one is a sequel to the original, to the first one, which came out in 2003, which is 119 minutes, 1819. And the third one is a prequel to the original Infernal Affairs, which came out in 2003. That's 118 minutes. So yeah. They're very good, although I'm more I'm more in tune with the first one. The other two are not bad, too good. So I do recommend the first one though, than the other two. Because Infernal Affairs 2 continues where the original one left off, and like the prequels play like 3 years before the original, something like that. So you get on this thing, you get new 4K scan restoration, 5.1 surround sound. Video tracks all commentaries for both Infernal Affairs 1 and 2, featuring co-directors Andrew Lau and Alan Mack, and screenwriter Fudge Chan. I can't pronounce these last names, folks, so you gotta bear with me here. Alternate ending for Infernal Affairs. New interview with Lau and Matt's archival interviews with Lau, Matt, Chan, and actors Andy Lau, Tony Lung, Anthony Wong, Kelly Chen, Addison Chen, Eric Tane, whatever his last name, and Chapman Toe, making the programs, behind the scenes footage, deleted scenes and outtakes, trailers, new subtitle translations, plus an essay by Justin Chang. So this looks like a book. It feels like a book. It shows you right here, Criterion Collection. This came out in 2022, this box set. It's worth it what I pay for it. Let me show you inside here. There's the back of it right there. So it looks like a paperback book. It does. That's a good thing sometimes. Or some of these will come in posters, man, but they don't. Oh, I gotta take it out of here. That's right. Okay. That right there. This is right there. And I think you can see if you do it right there. Sort of. Kind of. And then you get this big booklet right there. Get right there. And you get stuff right there. Say who's the mole, who's the cop, who's not the cop. But goes into a lot of detail about how in the first one, how the guy becomes the mole wants to be in the police, and then end up where be a bad guys, and the other rookie who in the same class wants to be a cop but is in the mole. In Tomb Mob, it's a very intricate. It's more detailed and more interesting than Martin Scorsese's picture. to tell you the truth. Right here is all 3 discs. There's 1 right there, and the other 2 and 3 right there. So they all come with their own trailers, all their own features on each disc. And this is, how many pages is this? Let's see. More. About 35 pages worth. So do I recommend it? Kind of, sort of. I'll explain in a minute. So, I didn't go into detail on this like I normally do. I just, went to watch it. It's a lot to take in, so I recommend seeing 1 movie a day or when you can, because it's a lot to take in. A lot of information. But the first one goes very fast. The other 2, you gotta pay attention. Especially the sequel part and the prequel part. You gotta really pay attention to know what's going on. Yeah, I do recommend this for people who like Andrew Lau and stuff like that. I do recommend that. And I do recommend it. It's a good movie. If you have seen the part and want to see, you've never seen the remake, then I would say, yes, see this. But you don't have to see the other 2. You really don't. It just came this way. Because I don't think you... The only Blu-rays you can find of them separately or together is like imports. Now I don't think those imports you can find anymore. Or if you can, they're really, really hard to find. So, no, this is Criterion month. I know our people... I could have done Halloween part... Talk about Halloween movies part... Or horror movies like that, for November or mid-November, but I decided, this is Criterion. Let's talk about all different stuff. So I do give this a kind of recommendation, but not fully. Because I love the first one. First one's great. The other 2, yeah, take them with a grain of salt. But, see this for yourself. Or don't. It's up to you guys out there. Whatever you like. But if you do get this is the way you're getting it. They're not going to separate them. They don't separate box sets anymore. Like they used to. I mean, some do. Like MGM does. Warner Bros. Does sometimes. Paramount does. But when it comes to like other companies like Arrow and Vinegar Syndrome and I don't know what else, they won't separate them. Kino will separate them though. Kino does. Kino Lorber does, which is a good thing. But not big companies don't. Sorry, I got no sciences acting up. But that's it for today. I know this video is kind of short. Usually it's longer, but excuse me. Other than that, everybody, hope you guys enjoy your weekend. This will be posted tomorrow. And other than that, I'll see you on the next. This is Boo Summa saying bye, and video I'm doing next, but it'll be surprised even to me. Alright, bye.